welcome to my channel, and today we're gonna talk about the spoiler and preview of Loss of Attraction BL the series episode 7. So, in the previous episode, we saw that Charn gets a bit emotional after coming to his birthplace and seeing the known people of his past and tells everything about his past to Tinn. So Tinn kisses Charn to pacify him, and just like that, both of them intimate here. But Tinn and Charn had also found Tonka's doll, whose picture Charn sent to Thathep and fixed a date to talk with him. Unaware of all this, Tinn wakes up in the morning and tells Charn, "Now we have got Tanka's doll, so we will go back and listen to its recording. If it is any evidence, we will use it against Thathep and will punish him." While saying all these things, Tinn held Charn's hand because of excitement, but Charn had something else going on his mind, about which he had told little to Rose, because of which Rose asked Charn what Charn was thinking of doing. But as Charn had not fully told Rose about his plan, Rose did not understand much either. But here we might see Thathep or his man at the hotel where Tinn and Charn were staying, who would have come to talk to him according to Charn, seeing whom Tinn gets surprised and asks them what they have come to do there. So maybe Thathep mocks Tinn's condition and tells him, "Your lawyer has called us here, promising to give us something important." Tinn being too fear hearing that from Thathep, wondering if the bad lawyer inside Charn has done something wrong, because of which Tinn fearfully asks Charn, "What are these people doing here, Charn? What have you promised them to give here?" But looking at Charn's face, it seems that the fear Tinn had about Charn is about to come true. Because here we see in a scene, Tinn's hand is tied to the bed, and after waking up from sleep, Tinn starts calling Charn's name loudly after finding himself tied to the bed. But perhaps Charn was not there, because Charn had gone somewhere with that evidence doll. Then in this episode, Tinn and Charn get also be seen being shoot, because there is a words that if you play with fire, your hand will burn, and here Charn is trying to play along with fire. Right now here I am not able to understand whether Charn is doing all this to get justice for Tinn or to gain Thathep's money and power. Here Thathep's people probably catches Thanthai and Thi, after which they bring Thi and Thanthai to Thathep. And Thathep beats Thi very much in front of Thanthai's eyes, saying that you love him very much. Did not I say right? Now this is true, and Thanthai knows his father very well, and it is no big deal for Thathep to kill Thi, because of which Thanthai cryingly tells his father, "Please don't kill him, I will do whatever you ask me to do in return." It remains to be seen here that Thathep wants his son to do, because of which he did so bad with his own son. And speaking about of Charn, I think he wants to trap Thathep with the help of that doll, so that Charn can get to the truth. And to keep Tinn away from such a dangerous situation, he might not have discussed it with Tinn, because Charn is afraid that something will happen to Tinn. And maybe we can see the face of Charn's ex here too, since it has not been revealed yet. So let's see whether my intuition is correct or not. Okay guys, that's all for today's preview and spoiler. So meet you in the next video with another BL spoiler and preview. Till then, bye bye guys.